Jingle bells, Batman smiles, Robin laid an egg. Hey everyone, this is Xeno Part 1, and I'm gonna show you how to draw something. So, um, I actually haven't decided what I'm gonna show you to draw yet, which is poor planning on my part, but I thought that I'd be able to figure something out sooner than this. Yeah, it turns out when the microphone's on, quick thinking goes out the window. Bloop. So, I guess I'll look around my room now and I'll figure something out. Alright, I figured something out. I'm going to show you how to draw shoes. Now, some people might have problems with this when they're drawing people and they don't know how to draw the shoes. Some people might end up drawing legs, here's a pair of legs, and I don't know what's up here. Maybe the person was wearing a skirt and they don't know how to draw the shoes at the bottom. Well, there's a simple way. You could just have them be, the shapes like this, right? But if you want to draw like a real good pair of shoes, like a professional, this is the video for you. Here is what I'm going to show you. We will start with the top holes of the shoes. Now this is where you put the shoes on. The holes where you stick your limbs into the shoes. And those are going to be ovals. And we're going to make sure it's no fill, because, they're holes. They're not filled. Here are the two ovals of the shoe. Now, the shoes are going to be pointing this way. So, we're going to draw this shoe first, because it's going to be in the front. Those are the shoe holes. Next, we're going to use this curvy line feature tool. And we're going to start here, and we're going to end around here. Like so. And then we're going to pull this to make the curve of the shoe, like that. And then, yeah, like so. And then we're going to do the same thing here for the second shoe. Perfect. Now we're going to draw the part where the ankle goes. And that's just going to be a straight line. Like that. Don't make it too long. These aren't like boots or whatever. Alright. So, the bottom of the shoe usually, is a different texture than the rest. So we're going to do that part here. It's going to be, here's the very bottom of the shoe. And here's, it's showing that there's like a different type. And you can't see all of it on this shoe. We're going to work on this one afterwards. Now you're going to have to use the pencil tool because, there's certain things that you need to draw by hand, and this is one of them. So you're just going to make a line sort of down like that, and then it's going to flatten out here, and you're going to connect it with this bottom line of the shoe. And this line will do the same thing, but it's going to fade out like that, because you can't see it on the other side, like so. And you're going to sort of copy it on this side. Make sure it flattens out, and then it kind of goes up like that. And then the bottom of the shoe goes like so. Okay, now we're going to leave the bottom part of the shoe white, because, a lot of shoes have white bottoms. And the rest of the shoe is going to be, let's make it green. Have a nice green pair of shoes like that. Okay, next part. the laces. But before we do the laces, we have to do what's underneath the laces, of course, because when you're drawing something, you have to draw what's underneath first. Or, if you're going to draw something on top of it. But if you're drawing something like this, you have to do what's on top first and then what's behind it. It depends on what you're drawing, if you're going to draw on top of it. If you need it to be layered or not. This isn't layered, so this was first. Okay, now we need to let's actually darken up these insides, show that they're the holes of the shoe. Okay, now we need to draw a line, and this is going to be the side of the shoe, and what's inside will be like the tongue of the shoe, and it's going to go like that, and you won't be able to see much of the other side. I'll do this for both sides, like that, and like this. Now, it might be a bit more easier to draw on the paper, but this is how it's gonna be. And oh, okay, so now we're gonna draw the lace holes. They're gonna be just like little circles, so just draw little circles along the side of the shoe, ending there. Try to make them all around the same size, next to the line that we drew earlier. And if you can fit in a few on this side, it might not be as easy. There's not as much room, so just sort of approximately do what you gotta for this. Alright, now for the laces, we're gonna make them white, because laces are often white. Now, you need to connect the first two dots of both sides, like that. And from there, sort of crisscross, like so. And just keep connecting the circles that we drew previously until you get like that. Now do it on the other side too. Connect the holes from side to side, crisscrossing it, like so. Make sure to connect all the holes. And once you get to the top, that's when you can draw the laces tied together. So what you're going to do is get two of these oval circles, like that. Now let's move this over to here. Two ovals. Put them close together. They can overlap. And then we're going to use lines to do this next part. The shoelace comes like that. There. And make sure the tips are a bit thicker, because the part has a thicker thing so that you can thread them onto the shoe easily. And you want to have that there. Alright. So that's the pair of shoes. Bye, I guess.